Hello, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Lucas, aka 3 Point Spanish King. I'm going to continue my reviews on the West Indies and Australia T20 matches. Today, or yesterday, last night, wherever you're from in the world watching this YouTube video, I will be doing that review. Again, just a quick review, nothing too serious. Just a recap of the shows. So we'll start immediately. Australia batted first. Matthew Wade went out very cheaply again, playing the same cut stroke. That's now the second time that he's got out to that shot in this series. So he did not make many runs at all. Aaron Finch and Mitchell Marsh put up a very good partnership. They dominated the West Indies bowling. I think they took full control with great power hitting, great shot elegance, and they just dominated the West Indies bowlers. And the West Indies bowlers really struggled, in particular Thomas. He really struggled in one particular over where he bowled 2 no balls. Mitchell Marsh, absolutely destroyed him, similar to what we saw Chris Gale do in the last game to Adam Zampa. Hit him for 2 sixes and 2 fours. He bowled 2 no balls in that over. He only bowled 2 overs. His first over was very good. He picked up Matthew Wade early, but unfortunately he had front foot issues, kept overstepping, and a player like Mitchell Marsh absolutely made him pay when he was given width. So that was definitely a poor over from Thomas. And ever since then, they really never. They were always on top of Australia. Just like when Adam Zampa got demolished by Chris Gale, when that happened, that game was pretty much over. And that over was pretty much the turning point of that match. Mitchell Marsh and Aaron Finch put on 50 together. They both made 50. They batted extremely well, and they got Australia up into a very good position. Not much to say about the lower order of Australia. Dan Christian late in the overs came out swinging, hit a couple of sixes, and they really pushed that total up to the round 190. Good thing about Australia is that finally they played Allen very good today. They didn't let him dictate the line, didn't let him dictate the length. Mitchell Marsh, Aaron Finch were very good in that department doing that. And it just really set up the game for Australia to make a very good total of 190. So West Indies came out. Chris Gale was not opening, which I found that very strange, bizarre. I thought he would open, but Simmons played a very good game. Russell in the late innings tried to chase this game, played very well as well. Unfortunately, Chris Gale batting at number 3 did not work. Went out in the very first over of his batting. I think he went for the third ball. He only made a single run. So that didn't work, batting him at number 3. He's a batsman that likes to absolutely destroy the openers, destroy anybody, get his eye in. When he came out, there was too much work to do. That didn't really work. Mitchell Starc. Where should we begin with Mitchell Starc? Bowled a great last over. Hallelujah. Strange, strange he only does this when the game's dead. Who would have thought that? Where were you, Mitch, in the first 2 games? Where were you? Alright, nowhere to be seen. Just like in the Indian series, nowhere to be seen. Comes out, pressure's off. The series is dead. Australia will not win this series. Last over, bowls very well. Simmons made a good 70, fantastic innings. But Mitchell Marsh with the ball was very, very good. He had a very good game. He's had actually a good series, Mitchell Marsh. And right where he belongs in T20 cricket. Does not belong in the Test match team. He hasn't got the temperament. He hasn't got the defence to play Test match cricket. He's a very nervous starter in Test match cricket. He's right at home in T20 cricket. That's where he belongs. Got no problem with him playing there. And he's had a very good series, Mitchell Marsh. I think he's only failed once. I think that was actually the last game where he made 9 or something. But he's had a very solid series. He's made a couple of 50s. And he's batted very well and had very good with the ball. He is a good all-rounder with the ball. But not for Test match cricket, keeping the T20 team. So the man of the match was Mitchell Marsh. Completely deserved that. Made a lot of runs, took a lot of wickets, took 3 wickets. Was the centrepiece around that win, or if you want to say the responsibility of that win. Completely deserved that. And Australia win their first game in this series, of course. These are dead rubbers. These do not mean anything. They cannot win the series. So West Indies, very, very good this series. Of course you like to finish on a high. But I don't think this loss will worry them too much. I don't think if they lost the next game it will worry them too much. So Australia still have a lot to learn in T20 cricket. They don't take it as seriously as other nations. I don't expect, their big 4, Warner, Stark, Hazelwood and Smith to play in the T20 World Cup. They'll probably come home for some Sheffield Shield cricket. Especially Mitchell Stark. He needs Sheffield Shield cricket. It's absolutely awful. He's actually been awful this series as well. But final over, he was very good. I didn't expect that. I thought he would get absolutely smashed in that last over by Russell. Have to applaud Stark for that. But he should be coming home. Shouldn't be playing T20. Get back to Sheffield Shield. Because if he's going to bowl like that in India for the Ashes, he should not even play. So, again, thank you for watching. Make sure you don't forget to like and subscribe. I will be doing Game 5 with you as well. To see if Australia make any changes. Probably they'll go with another youthful bowling unit. Maybe Wes Agar will get a call-up. Considering, it's the last game of series before the ODI. Wes Agar's a very good bowler from South Australia, the brother of Ashton Agar. Unfortunately, Wes Agar didn't have a good domestic season last year. He's a Don Bradman Cricketer of the Year award, which is Best Young Player. He won that a couple of years ago. And since then really has struggled with the ball. So hopefully he gets his opportunity. Let's see what he's got. I know what he's got because I do watch Redbacks games. He's a hell of a cricketer. Very good bowler. Last year, or the end of this season, which was last season, struggled completely. Failed to take a wicket for a very long time. Then that wasn't just Wes Agar. The Redbacks failed to bowl out a team until the last game of the series of the season. So need Big Res Agar to perform for the Redbacks. So let's see what he's got if he gets picked up. But like I said, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for watching the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you do like and subscribe. Any questions you want to ask me down below, I'll answer them for you. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much. Peace.